You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position. But you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Bradley Beal. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Avdija. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's right in at the point.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Now here's Beal. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Pass to Kuzma. Unloads. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size and getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Here's Ball. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Shoots it. Washington trying to break free. And that one hits back iron.
And the Wizards, one of these teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's really hard to say right now what this team is all about.
Now, here's Ball. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved in the offense working as a unit.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
A factor in Washington's lack of identity has to be, Brent, their frequent roster changes.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. There's been a revolving door there, and the front office makes a lot of moves. They're just trying to capture something. Trying to get their star player healthy and trying to regroup and see if something clicks.
Ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
MP passes to Hayward. Over Avdija. And Hayward gets it to go.
A squarty kid coming into the league. Hayward has added more muscle, and I think it helps him on these physical finishes.
Now here's Wright. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. The wide open look here for Porzingis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Kuzma against Hayward. Ball kicks to Hayward. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Washington basketball.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's Beal. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Melodon's checked in for Rozier.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Bradley Beal, Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Morris, and it's Wright in at the shooting guard. Here's Morris after the made shot from MP. Beal taking his time here. Down low. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Kuzma.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
It's Wizards ball.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 14. Last time they met was in Washington.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA.
2 minutes.
Feels lucky they found a new home.
Here's Morris after the basket by Charlotte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hayward with the block. Now here's Melodon. Guarded by Wright. Yep, that one goes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Beal. And the shot is long. Charlotte leading by 18. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Washington's checked in for the Hornets. Dennis Smith comes in for Melodon. And then for Washington, Zinkas, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kisper comes in for Bradley Beal. And Goodwin subbed in for DeLon Wright. Now, here's Kispert. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP passes to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Washington's got his first points in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Porzingis kicks to Kispert. Here's Avdia. And good that time.
Avdia.
Hornets leading by 21. Smith surveying the D. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them.
And so it's Charlotte with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
31. Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets Houston team. Your Hornets.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game. Fantastic drive one more time. And here is ball. To the paint. Stolen by Avdia. Beal gets a wide open look. Offline with his three. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Washington passes the ball to the inside. Here's MP. Beal pulls it in. Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LaMelo Ball.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Looking to get back on track here, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Brent. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive